morning. Good morning on voting day, USA. Knowing that um, your highest and best of who you believe in and what you believe in at the deepest is reflected in your votes today. And in this honoring of the plurus unum, one for all for one. Anyway, so we are continuing our series of wholehearted wholeness living. And today we're concentrating on rest and play. And so it is an exciting day. This is obviously for most of us a very exciting an election day. There's been a lot of energy surrounding it for a long time now. So be inspired, vote your highest and best, knowing that your opinion matters. Who you are matters very, very much in this fabric of this world and in our America right here and right now. So let us begin like we always begin by just relaxing in, and then we're going to connect. And then I'm going to be telling you a little bit more about rest and play, which are so important to wholehearted wholeness living. So we're just going to take that energy and just feel it coming down from the crown chakra, relaxing the crown, relaxing between the eyes, seeing, relaxing the jaw, going down, relaxing the throat chakra. Feel that energy, that wonderful golden light that is in and through and as divine source fills us today and all days and in each and every moment as we go with not only what we plant our seed in this wonderful fabric, our thread in this wonderful fabric, strengthening it and reflecting out the highest and good of the thing itself, which is the allness of the God, the love within this entire universe and all universes. So as we go into that place of knowing that God is I am, we just relax in our neck, the energy going down our neck. So many of us are using our computers even more now than ever. And so we go down and we relax our necks, feel that energy going down, 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 down into our shoulders, releasing our shoulders, pulling those, rolling those shoulders back, and then down to the upper arms, down to the elbows, down to the lower arms, out the wrists and the hands, and feel that energy going right out the fingertips because you are nothing but energy. And so we come back up. And the reason that we even do this is we know that we are nothing but energy. But what is so important is that when we direct our thoughts, our visions, match that with the impeccability of our words, and then take action, that is where that energy is concentrated at. And it can go into healing, especially all of the hurt hearts that we see around us today from COVID and other situations. And it can heal the wholeness and the oneness of this fabric of our nation and the world, too. So keep the high watch. Hold and be compassionate with self and all. Love thyself as you would love thy neighbor. And so, the more you love yourself, the more you can bring forth that loving experience in this wholehearted livingness to all that are surround you, plants, animals, the earth, everything. So in that, we're relaxing, we're coming back up, relaxing our shoulders, going down, down, down into our heart chakra and opening that heart chakra, which I say the lotus sits in, and you can open, you can see it opening, and whatever sits in that lotus, it could be an angel, a friend, a deity, or just the beauty of the lotus itself with each little center just vibrating ever outward. And then that energy goes around the back, vertebrae by vertebrae, going down our backs, just each chakra, opening up each chakra, going down, 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 coming around and wrapping around the solar plexus beneath the heart, beautiful yellow solar plexus, and then going down around the back and like that beautiful band that is circulating, going up and down the spine and all around, and coming into our sacral chakra, the beautiful orange sacral chakra, and then going down into our root chakra, the beautiful red, opening up our hips, our thighs, our knees, our calves, our ankles, going down our feet, going right down into the middle ground, the middle earth. And we see in that middle earth, we tie our golden light, our beautiful light, that tube of light around something, or we could have someone holding it. It could be a tree root or just anything that it could be wafting there, knowing that it is stable because we are grounded in this meditation. We are bringing that third dimensional experience all the way up into the heaven world and beyond. So that energy comes right back up all the way through the top of our crown, surrounding us, the east, the north, the south, the west, the left, the right, the up, the down of us. And it is surrounding, and we are protected and loved by that light in and through and as us. So now we're going to breathe in everything and connect with Source. And I call it God, which is synonymous with love for me. And you can call it whatever you want, the thing itself, Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, Elohim, Eloah, whatever it is the thing itself that loves us beyond measure. And so today we open up to that love and express that love in and through our lives and watch it touch the lives of everyone. So we breathe in with God is, and on the out breath, I am. And two more silently. And so in the relaxation, I'm going to talk about the importance of the wholeness and wholeheartedness, and that how much rest and play are involved in that. Because when we are feeling our wholeness and our wholeheartedness, we have to have fun beyond all circumstances, no matter what we are doing. And it could be just using our imagination at the moment, just escaping through our imagination. But know that fun is so important, for it relays to us in every single nerve cell and beingness that play is good and very good, as it connects us to that child in us, that connects us to the thing itself, the only thing we do, the only thing we are. So we know that doing fun things is one of the most important things we have to enable and embrace our wholeness and our wholeheartedness. And what you do is going to be different from different people. Some like crafts, some like gardening, some like walking, some like meditation, even for fun, some sports, some exercising, some pampering, whatever that does for us, whatever that means. If it's doing your nails, your feet, doing hobbies, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be totally organized. It just is, as you embrace it in and breathe it in and relax into it. And so one of the most crucial components of wholehearted living is play. And I personally love to play. I've always said we are here to give God a good time. And as we give God a good time, it allows God to absolutely reinforce that moment of just freedom and happiness and joy that makes us giggle and laugh. And so when we are playing, we are expressing God at its highest, and God is allowed to express itself. God is not willful. It just is. It is there for us. And so for it to know itself in that openness, in that wholeheartedness, in that wholeness of living, we are open and receptive to being that playful being, which is the core of creativity and imagination. Einstein said imagination is the most important thing in our expression of the divine. And according to Brene Brown, the reason we put rest and play together is because after doing lots of research, she found out that play is essential to our health and functioning just as much as rest is. And sometimes in today's beingness, our self worth, we believe, is connected to our net worth. And if we aren't being productive, then we aren't worthy. So, doing purposeless, what we have called purposeless activities, is rare sometimes for us to feel important and to feel worthy. And it is just the opposite. For when we play for the sake of play, we are doing it because it is fun. And then what that does is support our imagination and our productivity. I have the opportunity of playing with my grandchildren lots of times, and they are the ones that are so imaginative. I look at this in that place of play and giving them the freedom to do what they want. They come up with the most amazing things. And Allison, my 4-year-old granddaughter's imagination, she is just so incredibly creative. What she does and what she hears and how how she does it. And because she is in a family that believes in the eternality of the soul, one of the things is we are always saying that um, that that people are with us forever, even in the heaven world. So she had her mother. I think I told you this one time not too long ago. She said, "Okay, mommy, you're gonna." Put your head in the clothing basket, in the laundry basket, and pretend you're dead so that you can come back. You can wake up and come back as my baby. And so it's like the things they hear and the things they come up with are just so precious. And also when she's drawing things I would have never thought to draw in that. So when we play and we allow ourselves to play, then it becomes that imagination that inspires us, because play is not the opposite of work. Play is the opposite of depression. The more we play, the less depressed we are. And the more we play, the more we transform into being excited about working. And working brings newness to the job because of that play that brings us perfect balance in all that we do. So, play helps us deal with our difficulties. It gives us a sense of experiences and expansiveness, and it promotes our craft, our work, whatever it is that we do, because we become an essential part of the creative process because we're open uh, receptive to the Creator that creates its creation by means of me and you and all. So, most importantly, it is a way of abandonment of all the responsibilities and feeling at oneness with the allness that is there waiting for us to open up to it. And it is a way of finding lasting joy and satisfaction in all that we do. So the bottom line, in the long run, work does not work unless we have the play that supports it. And we use our loving nature to support that in our play, in our wholeheartedness that requires our bodies to rest and renew in so many ways. Many of us sometimes think that exhaustion is a badge of honor, like we've worked so hard and we make sleep a luxury. Sleep is not a luxury, it is a necessity. So we make, for us to be in balance, I suggest you make that list of what brings you joy, what you would like to do in that joyful period, whether it's meditation, as I said, gardening, exercising, whatever it does, as long as it reflects the joy that is the wonderful God self that you are, then make a list of what makes you happy, hanging out with close friends, just being by yourself, whatever it is, list the joys in your life. And then list then in another list the things you feel like you have to do that you would put in the joy in the list of work things that have to be accomplished. And I told you but yesterday, my niece loves to clean. It is a joy for her. So for her, the thing that is not my favorite thing to do, and I put on the work list, she puts in the joy list. And I think, isn't that wonderful? She puts music on, dances around, and cleans everything. And her house is always sparkling clean because of the joy and the livingness and the wholeheartedness she brings to it. I am I admire that. I aspire to that. But whatever you do, make it meaningful. Bring joy to whatever those lists are in both ways, the work list and the joy list, and make sure that your schedule is incorporates. Make your schedule during the day and make sure that it is. You add that time for joy and the simple affirmation today. I ask for you to choose, and be doing more affirmations too, is I choose to play and rest because I am unfolding my beautiful self. And as I stay in the I am, please personalize these words because there's only one of us here. That I am using my wholehearted wholeness in my heart and my beingness, honoring myself and the system that supports me that is greater than what I am, that whole system which I call the divine spirit within. And so I even put on this list, if so needed, I take a nap because it brings me joy. So today I'm going to close now with affirmations in this joy and in this rest. So consciously aware, today I come from that list of joy and I see what brings me joy and I name and claim it. I am joyful because I love doing creative projects. Pardon me. I am joyful because I love whether it's cleaning, gardening, whatever it is. I am joyful in writing. I am joyful in being part of this election system. I am so sorry. I think I talk so fast and I breathe in dust or something. I'm not sick. I am well and healthy and happy and joyful. So I am in this wonderful system today. And every time I look at my list of joy and I list my list of work that I suggest you make, I bring joy into that work and I include rest and relaxation in it too, whatever that means to you, whether it's just zoning out in your TV time, zoning out, or if the elections aren't bringing you joy, turn them off. Wait till the election results, I say, and know that you are divinely protected and joyfully inspired today and all days. And so I say namaste, peace out. I love each and every one of you. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the flip side after the elections tomorrow. Mwah. Knowing God is, I am, that's the only way it can be. And so it is.